Hey, hi, how are you? My name is Tay, and today we are jumping back into Arcane. This is the last episode of the season, episode 9 from season 1, and I am like so anxious for this episode because there's been like so much building up what's gonna happen with Jinx, and she was like in Caitlyn's bathroom at the end, so I'm hoping something bad doesn't happen to Caitlyn because I really like her character. And I feel like something is kind of starting to spark between her and Vi. And I feel like if something bad were to happen, Vi would be very upset. And we did see in the last episode that Jace and Vi also attacked one of Silco's like storage facilities, one of his like warehouses. And they, killed a bunch of his workers. And it was just like really last minute and not thought out well. And so I'm just kind of wondering what's going to happen with that. If Jace is going to put himself in a bad place with the council, if, he's going to make it where he can't work with them anymore or make like the hex crystals anymore. So I'm very anxious to see where this goes because there's just like so much going on. And yeah, it's just like a whole lot. So I'm very anxious to see because there's just like so many little like plot lines going on within the show. And it's all, I feel like, going to come together at the end, and it's just going to be intense, I think. Like, I feel like there's just so many things building up to this last episode. It just, yeah. So I'm excited, and we will go ahead and jump right in. But before I do, please don't forget to hit that subscription button down below, and we will go ahead and start.
You didn't have a choice. He knew what he was signing up for.
We're done here.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Silco's still out there.
Do you not understand? I am part of this now. The next parents who get a message their kid isn't coming home, I don't even know where to take it. Do we just leave him here?
You've always been a part of this. You just never had to look it in the eye. One dead kid? There's hundreds more where he came from, thanks to Silco and thanks to people like you who stuck their heads in the dirt.
I can't let you leave with them.
I wasn't expecting
Then I guess
this.
you're gonna need to kill another trencher.
I was thinking more they would continue to work together and he was going to kind of get in trouble with the council.
Say what you want about the late sheriff. He had his uses.
Too bad Jinx didn't think so.
We'll buy another.
You gonna do anything about that piece of shit that murdered my boy? Let me guess. Jinx'll take care of it. Just like she's been taking care of everything else.
We all mourn the loss of your son, Rennie. At least we have the solace of knowing he died fighting for our cause, instead of some petty personal dispute, as so often occurs here.
You're one to talk about sacrificing for the cause. Where is Jinx anyhow?
Help her with the body.
Noxian wine is bold by comparison. The grapes are hardened by the climate, but then so is everything that manages to survive in Noxus. Mel, would you like...
Stay away from Jace.
You really are fond of him.
Better yet, march back to your ship and get the hell out of my city.
Get hold of yourself. I taught you better. You're in trouble, Mel. The man who killed your brother doesn't believe the score is settled, and his resources exceed ours. If there is a chance Hextech can be weaponized, we must have it.
Piltover isn't your testing ground.
I've only accelerated a process you started.
I wanted to protect the city from people like you. I can't believe you'd start a war just to cover your ass.
I would set the world ablaze to protect our family.
No. I stopped being part of this family the moment you cast me out. Why? Why did you do it?
Because you weakened me. I couldn't endure the look in your eyes whenever I made the necessary decisions to keep us safe.
I'm busy.
When you took Vander out of play, I thought now here's the man who understands what it takes to run an enterprise. The attitude, the instinct, the eye, the whole package you were. Always 2 steps ahead.
You with him, are you?
You screwed up, Silco.
You're too young to remember what the Undercity was before it became an enterprise. We had nothing. You know what bore us through those times? Loyalty. Brothers and sisters back to back against whatever the world threw at us. Now I'm forced to share the air with parasites like you, who leech off their legacies.
Today is the day you die, Silco.
That's a risk I've known all my life. But I still believe in loyalty.
Wow. She's cold-blooded. I was not
I would have had
expecting
your
that.
son killed for this. Though I suppose we're ahead on that account. Get out.
Free trade routes, blanket amnesty, unrestricted access to the Hexgate sovereignty. I'm trying to save you from annihilation.
Well,
That probably was
not the
right thing to
fresh-faced
say.
Academy pledge, are you? You want peace, this is the price.
You'll discontinue the production of Shimmer.
Half there already.
Return the gemstone. And I need Jinx. She has to pay for what she's done.
They weren't her crimes. She was working for me.
Believe me, if I had it my way, it'd be you rotting in Stillwater.
Everyone, out.
Well, your guard needs work. I wish I could say it gets easier, kiddo. But I'd be lying. What I can say is, she still needs you. They all do. So what do you say?
I feel bad for Vi. She's just like lost so much and she's just Such a fighter. Ooh, she
That's my girl.
spit his tooth out. Ugh.
My recent unsanctioned activities in the underground have shown me two things. I'm not fit to govern the people who live there. And neither are you. Our opportunity to demonstrate our compassion, our dedication, our solidarity has passed. My days here are numbered, but I've come with Victor, my partner, and a Zonite, with one final proposal.
Jace has brokered a peace with Silco in exchange for the Undercity's independence.
What? Nonsense!
Really thought I buried this place. But I should have known better.
Powder?
Nothing ever stays dead. Silco thinks he made Jinx. With all his rants and his hard-won lessons. Excise your doubts, Jinx. Be what they fear, Jinx. Like everything was the same as when Vander left him. Are we still sisters?
Nothing is ever going to change that.
She's
I
making me
always knew
nervous.
you'd come back.
What's going on?
What's she about to do? Come on.
We're missing someone.
Is she about to pull out Caitlyn? Or Caitlyn come out? Oh no, what is this?
I paid your girlfriend a visit this
Oh
morning.
my god.
What did you do?
I made her a snack.
Is that? What is that?
Sheesh, I'm not that crazy.
Oh, I was about to be like, don't do that to me, please. Oh.
Where should I sit? That's your choice, really.
Please.
I feel like she's gonna do something else crazy though.
You see, now finish it.
Wake up! Remember who you are and know you remember! Picture Milo! Clatter!
Don't listen to her!
Dad! Mom! Lee!
I hope you know we had everything, and you broke me and left these pieces.
We'll show them.
Hurt like you hurt.
We will show them all.
I want you to lose like I lose when I play what could have been. I hope you know we had everything, and you hurt like you hurt me today. I want you to lose like could have been.
Oh no. Okay, so that is a lot different than what I was expecting, but I do believe that they are wanting to, you know, carry this over to a second season. And also, now that Silco's gone, I feel like there's going to be all of this, like, controversy and fighting going on because Jinx is going to kind of go rogue and, like, clearly she did something to the council. I'm like really anxious to see. That's such like a cliffhanger to leave it on. So they definitely left it on a cliffhanger. They didn't wrap it up like I thought they would, like wrap up some of the story. They wrapped up, like, of course, Silco dying, and I think they in a way kind of wrapped up Vi and Powder's journey, that they may continue to be enemies. So they wrapped up some things, but I definitely feel like they want to carry it on to another season. So I'm wondering when the next one is coming out. I'm going to have to check because I will watch that right away. But yeah, this show was crazy. This first season was wild. It was like so different than the first couple episodes. It ended up being like way different. So the first couple episodes, it seemed more like a fun kind of like adventure type of show. And it's really ended up being really just like an intense, sad, kind of like ultimate battle of like good versus evil, but also there's like this really intense like gray shade in the middle because everybody in the show has a bad side as well. They want something, they want the world to be better, they want, you know, their side to be better, but they also kind of don't care about the other side, and they also are willing to do whatever it takes to get there, even if it means hurting other people. So yeah, it was just like a really crazy show, but I really liked it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where it carries on, what is going to go on with Jinx, if she, I'm assuming is, I don't know if she's going to like take over Silco's thing, his like establishment, his like warehouses and things like that, like everything he's doing, like working to get the Undercity on like their own thing, like their own system. But because she's like clearly kind of unstable, so I'm wondering like what's gonna go on with that, or if she's just gonna be rogue doing her own thing. So I'm assuming that, just because like I said, she's not very organized and she's clearly got some like major issues going on. So I don't see her like taking that over, but kind of just being angry and kind of killing everybody and hurting people that have hurt her. So yeah, I'm very anxious to see where this picks up in the next season. I really enjoyed this. I'm so happy that Caitlyn, like, yeah, she was like kind of beat up a little bit, but she wasn't like killed, because that really was like not good. I really like her character. So yeah, but yeah, this episode was really crazy. Like it had a lot going on, but it also had some like quiet moments where we saw some like resolution happening, like when Jace was speaking with Silco like on the dock and they were like coming to somewhat of an agreement. I feel like it was going in like a good direction, and then it just threw you for like a complete loop. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the next season. So otherwise, guys, I really enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for watching with me. I really appreciate it. If you have recommendations for other shows that are maybe like similar, or you know, something else that, if like you like this show, you know, something that's like similarly made or whatever. But yeah, let me know in the comments. And otherwise, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you later. Bye.